So let's just go ahead and take a look.
Let's take the giant golf cart.
Yep.
Looks like Spaceship Earth is not running. It's 10:30, Saturday morning, first weekend of the Festival of the Arts. Mom actually had some difficulty with her pass getting into the park this morning, so she's at guest services trying to resolve that, and I'm headed to Starbucks to get our morning coffee. Made a pit stop at the pin trading booth, and I did pick up the Times Guide. I'm sure a lot of this is on the Disney World app, but it's nice to have a paper copy for souvenir purposes, and the Epcot map. And I'm also going to be checking out the pins that are in the display case over there that's currently in line, so I'll show you guys when I get up there. These can be tricky to show just because of the glare on the glass. Hopefully you guys can see. We've got a Rock the Dots. We have a Dance to the Music with Mickey and Minnie. Festival of the Arts. Cookin'. And then they have a Mickey with kind of a...
I see the Dance to
I don't know if you guys can see that.
That's the one they just
Below. And then they also have some Mickey Celebration ones. So let me actually see if I can get some of these here. So here's one. Cute. There's another. I really, really like the white backing cards on these pins. I think they look really nice. There's this one. Definitely the modern style Mickey is what they're kind of going for. And then this is the last one, Mouse Party. These are really cute. And these are all silver, so they are $9.99. There is the price guide. Pretty cool. Starbucks in hand. Mama in hand. She came back, got her card issue fixed. It's really loud over here with this music. But we have about 25 minutes before we get to meet Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. So we're actually gonna head to Taste Track and try the paint dip churros. I also think they have live artists doing chalk paintings and stuff over here, Mom.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head over there and check that out. But also wanted to show you guys, if you don't have the Disney World Pass app, you can make fast passes in the park. There are different locations, and this is one of them. It's right outside of Mission Space, here in front of us. But we're gonna actually kind of loop around near the entrance of Test Track to get to Taste Track. It also looks like there is several booths along the way. There's a DVC booth if you want information on that. We're DVC members, so we never go over there. And then they have, you know, a pretzel stand, popcorn, things like that. So they're, even if you're not wanting festival food, they've got other things. They have a manager and they're helping. They probably are short-staffed. And there's a lot of people here.
There's a huge line.
I will. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Cute.
Ooh,
Let's
we
go in
gotta
the
go
shade
try
somewhere.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, they smell just like straight out sugar. It smells like frosting.
Abel's gonna be so jealous.
I want a picture with it before I try it, so we'll have to do a separate clip of me trying
Okay,
it.
hold on. I'm gonna have a blue mouth. So it's kind of runny frosting.
Yeah, which I think they did on purpose to make it look like it's paint dripped, you know? Is it just like frosting dipped churros? Yeah.
It's good white chocolate.
Oh, okay.
It's soft white chocolate, and it's classic Disney churro.
Ooh, can I see the inside of the churro? Yeah.
And it's cinnamony, but not overpowering.
Oh, good.
So it's not too sweet. This is really good.
Good. And it was $6.25, I believe, for 4. And we're just gonna share it. So I think that it's a good share size for sure. Going in for red.
Which matches your shirt.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because you ate the red, but you have a little blue frosting on your lip.
Because it's trickled down.
Ah,
Yeah, I got some of it from you.
that's good stuff. I like it because they're not overpoweringly sweet churros.
Yeah. I was just telling my mom I don't like super sweet things for breakfast.
She
And
said
this is
she
my
doesn't.
breakfast.
She said she doesn't like chocolate for breakfast. Who's like that?
But this is good. It tastes like the croissant donuts that they have. You know, the cinnamon, the light cinnamon sugar. I would get these again.
Yeah, those are for sure.
Look how cute!
Their art is on display.
Wow, look at all the Mickeys. I love all the different Mickey and Minnies. And there's a Mike Wazowski! Oh my gosh, cute! How fun! Kids chalk art. We're gonna cut through Mouse Gear to get back to the other side to meet Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. Now that we have a little bit of churro in our belly. So we're cutting through.
Ready?
They have these all over throughout the festival. It is just kind of advertisements that show you some of the things that are happening, seminars, workshops. I actually think I would really like to do one of the workshops. There is an animation, ink and paint workshop today at 1:30. It's $39. I think we might go ask about that.
Look at rose gold and silver.
Oh, cool.
Living statues are so cool.
Yeah. And then I don't know with these, like you kind of just gather around them and then hop up if you'd like a picture.
There's no real line with these ever.
Yeah.
People just kind of make a big circle around them, but they're so cool.
Space is the name of this guy. Very cool. Oh, there's actually 3. So they've got silver, gold is land, and then rose gold at the end looks like, I don't know what he looks like.
Let's get down there.
Let's go see. Yep, gold is land. So it looks like he's kind of driving or something. Oh, and then the rose gold is energy.
Is that Sputnik? Is that what that is?
So steampunk?
Steampunk, yeah.
Sputnik.
I'm a dummy. I said.
No, not that. I just think because we were looking at the space. Isn't Sputnik a space thing?
Maybe. And he's cool, the handler, because he's all 3 colors.
Yeah. All right, so walking actually into, huh? Oh, I showed him on the video. Okay. We're gonna get a closer look at energy. Mom wasn't happy with the close-up I got.
He's energy.
She wants a closer view.
Energy.
Yeah, he is really cool. I mean, they're very cool looking.
That's very, very cool.
So I was pulling all the colors from, you know, the glitter in the background.
Beautiful.
These are huge canvases that have a glitter base, and then she does a rainbow paint overlay. And they're probably not showing near the beauty that they are because the sun is kind of hitting them in a weird way. So like this one's a very vibrant, almost neon yellow, which is not coming across. This is a fuchsia. And these are so cool. And that's a navy blue. That's definitely not focusing. Orange, green. I'm gonna go outside and show you. So you guys can see, because she's actually got a little display thing out here. See?
Usually 2 pours of epoxy resin, and then that gets this piece ready, and then the paint will come after.
So the artist said that the smallest pieces are 350 and the large pieces are 4,000.
Is that all?
So this size is 4,000. This size right here is 350, and then there's ones in between as well.
So cool. And that's the artist name.
So would that be a $4,000 piece?
Correct. And this size right here is 350. 350. Correct. And then there's ones in between as well. Let me give you the bio.
So we just crossed the way here. This is, still haven't made it into World Showcase. This is the main stage. We were on this side, here on the right, and then we just crossed over and are now on the left looking at these booths. There's a Wonderground gallery, one booth up, but we are huge fans of Thomas Kinkade, so we kind of moseyed over here first.
I have that print.
We do have that print. I actually really like this Alice one because you can see Wonderland underneath the water, which is interesting. And look at the 7 Dwarfs.
Look, and since I love Fort Wilderness so much, look at this.
Oh, that one's sweet. So that one must be Alani then, Mickey and Minnie there in the middle. Oh, I love the Fort Wilderness one. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Look at that Beauty and the Beast one. I wish I had more wall space too.
We should get some beautiful framed ones for downstairs. We'd have to decide. We'd have to narrow it down. So I might want to do just like a park picture.
There are just so many that I've never seen before.
I love that one.
Like look at the Mickey and Minnie at the movies. Steamboat Willie. I've never seen that one. This is the one that you got for this Christmas, Fantasia. Ariel. I know. Yeah, exactly. So she's looking at White Rabbit in the reflection, but then underneath you've got Wonderland. So there's Tweedledum and Tweedledee, the White Rabbit, Mad Hatter, excuse me, and the Dormouse, Cheshire Cat, Queen of Hearts. I mean, these are just so detailed. There's glitter.
I love that one, but for me, I could see us doing something like this in our movie.
Yeah. The Emporium. I mean, that's classic Disney too. That's like,
it would just be so hard to narrow down a character.
right. I mean, we could do Rapunzel since she's my favorite.
That one's $8.50.
Tangled Up in Love is what that one's called.
Look how crisp the castle looks on that one.
Do you guys have miniatures of the Little Mermaid?
That one's stunning.
That one.
I think that these are his non-Disney ones. Because see, there's just like a
I
boat.
like the Santa ones. Look at Ariel, she's got her tail.
I love the 101 Dalmatian.
Oh gosh, that one's so perfect
Because it's got all the pups. It's really sweet. And then there is an artist here signing as well.
Here's your merch.
This is cute.
It's a pastel tie-dye, which is interesting.
I actually kind of like it, and I'm typically not one to love tie-dye, but the colors of it are really pretty.
It's like spring.
Yeah, very much so.
$64.99.
That's cute. And they have extra small through 2X, it looks like. Then they have the Tervises, wine glass Tervis, and a tumbler. Let's see. There is a gentleman live painting on the stage, which is what you hear in the background. So the wine glass is $24.99. And the tumbler, this is typically the one I would get. Figment on the back. I really like the light watercolor theme that they continue to go with. This is $26.99, so $2 difference. Then they have the navy tees with figment in front of the Epcot ball, $29.99. And then there is ears, an ornament, and a hat, but I don't want to be rude and interrupt them, so maybe we can get them on this side. Yeah, there's a tote. Here's the tote.
Totes are $19.99.
So same print.
these I think are dangerous. These little gift cards.
Oh yeah, because
what
it's
you
too
do is
easy to load
Yeah,
them.
you load your money on there, and then you can take them around to the different booths, and just they'll scan it off of your thing.
They're really pretty though.
They're really pretty, but man, I would spend so much money on that.
So definitely not a lot as merch or as much as I thought was going to be. So there's a gentleman up there at live painting. So hopefully we'll see more at the other booths throughout World Showcase. We're gonna finally head in here. We keep getting stopped. Enjoy these amazing works of chalk art and keep an eye open for more that are full of character as you enjoy the rest of the festival around World Showcase. So last year they had these on the other side on wow. But I like that they kind of have it along this walkway this year. Monorail. Very, very cool. There were some on the other side too.
Cool? Okay. Mom.
Let's go check out the other side.
Hey.
A lot of people here today. Definitely a lot of locals too, I think, because it's the first weekend of the festival and the weather's actually nice. Here's some other ones here. And they definitely have left room for there to be more art added as the festival continues. There is a month to go. So it actually kind of tells you what the original painting is and then the artist's interpretation, which is really nice. Very cool. So like I said, so that means people are walking over there when they shouldn't be. Yeah, you can see. That's probably actually why they blocked it off. It probably wasn't blocked originally.
But the footprint is all the way down.
And so you can see this whole thing is blocked. So this is where all of them will go, which is really nice. And they've got that on the other side as well.
And there's an artist over there right now actually drawing on the other side. Really cool. These are called WOBA.
We just turned right towards Canada and we're gonna go around that way.
So this is
And then we're
$374.
stopped at the first booth.
Pretty big though.
Yeah, that is definitely like the size of a nutcracker.
Look at the pretty jewel legs. Right.
They're very detailed. They actually really remind me of the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
Look at the little guitar guy.
I like the heart body.
Heart body's beautiful. He's just really cool. I like those little pineapple top.
They're very, very cool. This is stuff I feel like you would see at that art shop at Disney Springs.
Look at this one with our little curly hair.
Yeah.
Those are very fun. Especially for somebody like Abel, who's a little more, you know, he's ours, but he's nerdy.
Yeah. And they have the artist out here, I believe. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's the artist.
Thank you. Everyone.
But there's more. I like the one on the rocket.
It's adorable. This one's 514.
His name is Loverboy. He wants to give you a hug and give you a rose. And you get a high step in it.
Oh. Crafty. Very
You got
cool.
a heart page. Look at.
Thinking. Perfect. There you are. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Look.
Got our magnets.
So cute. While we were in here, we also spotted a couple more things that we didn't see at the other booth for merchandise for Festival of the Arts. We saw that t-shirt. I showed you the tumbler, the spirit jersey, the hat. They also have those figment ears. Those are the same ones they had for Food and Wine a couple of years ago, except they just removed the chef hat and added his wings. But it's definitely the same base where it's that metallic purple ear and the figment face on there. All the ears are $27.99. And then the other new thing that we saw were these cups that have spoons included, which I think are actually really cute. So they're pretty small.
Here, you got your hands full.
I feel like we're gonna need to get a bag, Mama, for all our paraphernalia here.
Inside's just that like paint color that's dripping down the side. These ones are $22.99. And then we have the ornaments. 2019 Epcot International Festival of the Arts. There's Figment painting on the back, and those are $14.99.
And then if you decide to do the Figment brush with the Masters Scavenger Hunt, it looks like these are the rewards that you get to redeem from. And to me, it actually looks like it's a coloring book or a sticker book or something, which is very unique and makes a lot of sense for an art festival. So I think that that's really cool. So I think that really so far again is it that we've seen for merch. Coming out of the port of entry shop, the first booth you're gonna hit is the Decadent Delights. Definitely a place to come if you have a sweet tooth. We had those churros, so I don't know if we're gonna get any of this right now, but it looks like they got some pretty great things. And it's not too busy, which is really nice. It's just beautiful outside right now. All right, I'm gonna get out of the way. I know people are trying to read the board here. Oh, here we go. And this one actually has pictures of it. So if you wanna kind of see what they look like, this has photos for you.
But I bet the chocolate peanut butter and pretzel crunch thing was good to me.
Yeah, it does. It does look really good. The next thing that also you're gonna hit is the paint by number mural. They do several of these throughout the festival because as you can see, they fill up pretty quickly. This one actually looks like it's pretty close to being done, and this is only the second day of the festival. Sorry. So what you do is if you want to participate, you go into this tented booth here and you get the instructions and your paint, and then you come into the mural area, paint your square, and then you come out that exit on the other side and deposit your paint and brush. This is always super fun. So as you're walking, you'll see lots of, it's almost like hard to get around just because there is just stuff everywhere. Definitely something that slows you down and makes you look. There is another artist gallery here and then yet another booth. This is the deconstructed dish.
Oh, and we were looking at this and all of that looks good.
Yeah, there's a Reuben, a BLT, and a cheesecake. And then obviously some different beverages as well.
You would like that deconstructed breakfast, except for the bourbon, maybe.
The deconstructed breakfast is non-alcoholic.
Oh, they don't. So I was looking at this one,
Oh,
but they do have this
so
one as
funny,
well.
yeah. So yeah, I could try that.
You want to try that?
Sure.
Okay. I wouldn't mind. We're ready for that.
Here is the deconstructed Reuben, the deconstructed BLT, which I actually ordered on accident. So when she handed it to me, I wanted to give it back and exchange it for the Reuben, but she just told me to keep it. So that was really nice of her. The breakfast, the deconstructed breakfast, and then the art popsicle. So, I mean, these are really fun looking for sure.
And that's like a substantial size.
Yeah, that is a lot.
It's definitely frozen. Ooh, it's good. It's berry on the top.
It's definitely frozen.
You know what it tastes like? Almost the Goofy's Kitchen.
Oh yeah,
Almost.
the slushies. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice on a hot day.
Okay, so the corned
Which
beef
it's
is
not.
the one that I wanted, so I'm gonna try that one.
Right. Yeah, that I definitely ordered by mistake. It looks really good, Mom.
I love corned beef. And it's
Corned
got
beef and cabbage.
1,000 island dressing, and there's pickles in there and cabbage. Very good. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe just decoration.
I think because it's a Reuben is typically a sandwich, right? So if it's
that's my bread.
deconstructed, yeah, it's supposed to be the bread of the sandwich.
Very good.
That's my guess. I don't know about that. I'm gonna try my shake though. But we are trash canning it. But this view doesn't suck. Epcot is just so beautiful, I tell you what. All right, let's try this shake. Here's the shake. It's good. I don't like the bacon on top.
They're doing
Because
bacon
when
like on
I
everything.
took a drink, I just got an overwhelming whiff of bacon. This waffle crisp is cute. It's good. I want to like scoop that bacon off of there though. So these are the living art photo opportunities. You can go in and take a picture. Very cool. We're heading into the UK. We do have a lunch reservation for Rose and Crown, which is right here. Mom and I have never eaten here before, so we're very excited. But it's about 12:30 now. Our reservation isn't until 2:20, so we definitely have some time to walk around, check out the pavilions, things like that. All right, here we are in France. That brie bowl looks heavenly, but I'm gonna skip on it this time. I wanna make sure I'm hungry for our lunch. Salmon, I will just skip on forever. Won't be getting that. But that chocolate, molten chocolate cake also looks really nice. And then they've got some sparkling wines and a frosé. So, looks pretty good. Walking through Morocco. Again, not getting anything right now, but if I were to get something, that flatbread and the fried dough that I'm not going to try to pronounce looks good. And I always love the facade of their booth with the ombre on the building, the white to the pretty sky blue and the tiling.
There's pictures of what's going on.
I like the pictures. Yeah, I love the tiling. You can see the kitchen in there. Here's the photos. Oh yeah, that Mediterranean flatbread looks delicious. It's got artichoke, olives, mozzarella, feta. Heck yeah. I'll definitely have to come back for that. Inside another booth. I love the silhouette one. It's got Chernabog inside of Sorcerer Mickey. Very gray, tonal.
This booth, yeah, has a lot of these gray prints, and I think they're beautiful. Like, look at the storybook. This is the Storybook Circus at Disneyland.
Maleficent is my girl.
It looks like $325 for these.
Look at Sorceress.
Jungle Cruise Skipper.
Yours are so beautiful.
I love the wildest ride in the wilderness.
This one, that one, yeah, Pirates is super cute.
Finding Neverland.
Or Finding Neverland, and then this Pirates one's super cute.
This is your girl.
They just look really sweet because to me it actually looks like these kids are maybe not even, well, say not even on the ride. They're probably at their house imagining these things. Yeah. That's kind of what I think.
These are $325.
Those are really nice. We walked to the outside of the booth. I wanted to show you these ones that are on the outside. More of the same. I love this one. She's dressing up her dog. See, that's what makes me think it's like that they're just, you know, playing. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. But then there's the Pirates one we showed you, not wrapped up in this cellophane. It's actually out on the print. And then there are some ones if you want to purchase them and buy them.
$3.95. Make the smaller prints $59.95. If the print says $2.95, it's $49.95.
Oh, okay. Walking into Japan, we have Takumi Table with that probably looks good. Abel would like that, the taiyaki, and then the sushi donut, and the beverages. So not a huge variety, but definitely something. And then of course you have the women drummers, iconic part of Japan.
Ladies are awesome.
Try not to shake as I walk. Here in America, they've got artist table, got beef Wellington, scallop, and a jumbo chocolate chip cookie. Different beers and some symphony. They have a symphony and chocolate flight, so it looks like sipping chocolates. And then that's where you would go. The booth is back there, but we're actually here at this booth because one, there's some beautiful art prints, but two, there's some beautiful jewelry that I want to look at as well. I love a good piece of jewelry.
This looks all tropical.
Yes, very much so. I think we could probably go in there. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that because we live here and like we actually get to see that, you know?
This is actually a place we hang out. But I like to hang out there too with the beach chairs. That's a good one for Florida because it is
Rather than Tenerife to the beast. That's a
Stunning.
That one I don't know. I have to
Just totally freehanding. That's amazing. Very cool. Edson Campos, this is his name. Additionally, over here you've got 2 more living photo opportunities. There's one there, and just on the other side here. Mom and I were discussing that aside from the merch being very limited, the booths that are open and available actually aren't really open. They're completely tented. So it just isn't very inviting, and it's not large that a lot of people can get in the booth and look at the merchandise at the same time. So, and yeah, and I'm purposely doing this so you guys can see crowd level. So that's just interesting because I feel like that's new this year. I don't remember it being that closed off last year. So, but yeah, definitely, I mean, still some walking space for sure. You can see on either side, but it is busy. So we stopped at this booth, just labeled Festival Market. I think the artist is David Doss, Doss maybe? But very rustic, kind of beach-inspired illustrations that are really nice.
I like that. I like this one.
I love the 4 Parks, 1 World. People are also eating over here because this is the Germany pavilion, so they're having, you know, their German beer and pretzels, so that's kind of taking up a lot of the room also. Golf course. I just really like the sand pails. I think those are really cute.
It makes it Disneyland Beach, which is what Florida's about.
Right. There's a specific beach club one. So that's the same. But we can't get inside just because the entry is kind of blocked. But I did show you a little bit. So it's just more of the same portraits right in there. And then they've got some selections out here too, actually sectioned out. So like Happily Ever After. So this one specifically is a wedding one. So you can kind of thumb through here if you were looking for something specific. Really nice. So this is dishes that are inspired by classic art of the 18th and 19th century, which is very interesting. I definitely have seen that artist palette jumbo chocolate chip cookie at almost every booth. You can also meet Snow White over here. This is her wishing well. Excuse me. There's her wishing well there. It looks like people are maybe waiting for her, but probably just standing in the shade because it's getting a little warm. And then also across the way here, we've got Sugar Boon Co., which I'm not going to show you because its store is at Springs, and I can do a separate tour of that another time if you'd like. Leave that comment down below if you guys are interested. But I feel like it's just too tight over there. I'd rather actually take you into the freestanding store rather than the booth. Then they've got some name prints that are the different characters. James Coleman Studios. Mom, that's the one that has the little frog that you like. Rob Kaz? Yes, it is. I'm like, I see the frog. I see it. That's really cool. I like the watercolor lily pads. Yeah, see, this is... But look at that Rapunzel. Yeah, they've got James Coleman and Rob Kaz in here.
Don't you think that would be perfect?
So it's really sweet in a nursery for sure.
Yeah, I think this is perfect nursery stuff.
Aw, look at the little turtle.
I mean, just the little caption theater is just so stinking.
Oh my gosh, look, he's got pins. And books. Postcards. Definitely a lot of merchandise. Very cool.
This kind of sort of like when you're going into Pirates of the Caribbean at land, you know, there's a whole scene you go through.
Yeah, it does.
The dragon and
The panda bubble tea looks good, and so does the crystal moon cake. It's got fruit filling with toasted coconut on top.
I don't know if I'd actually eat it because I'm kind of picky.
It was him.
Also wanted to show you guys, look, they still have these. I posted about it on my Instagram, and
You should get another one.
they have different animals.
These look a little different. Yours
Yeah.
is like more tonal.
I just think that this is just the cutest little souvenir for
Yours
$7.
looks like this.
Yep, that one's mine. That's the exact one I have. And they
Yours
had
teal,
it.
right?
No, mine's the purple one. It's the exact one I have. They had it in a blue and a white, and they don't have them anymore.
Because they're cute though.
Because they're cute and they're $7, man. So yeah, the one that I have is this exact one. So if you guys want to match me, we'll be twinsies. It's this one here. And see, it's $6.95. Can't beat a $7 souvenir. I'm gonna get one of these. My mom's grabbing it. It's $15. It is a hand spun lollipop. So you can pick which animal you want. And this is some of the ones that they have done. You can see a rooster. Is that maybe a horse? An ox. And then you can watch them do it right there. Let's see if I can.
You see one of the sticks?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
That one's for me. Yes. Can I do the butterfly, please? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So I just got this. It was $15 and he handmade it and took maybe a minute for him to put together, and then it cooled and I have a butterfly. Mom took a bite of the antenna. That's why the antenna's missing.
It's in my mouth already.
But it just tastes like honey. It's really good, very light. And I think that this is super fun because you get to pick the design that you want. So it's a very customizable souvenir. And they do offer bags if you want to have it bagged and take it with you, but I was just gonna eat it here, so I didn't need the bag. But I'm so happy with it, it's really cool. Husband, please correct me. I'm sure that was about as white as I can say that. But they have the chocolate flower looks good.
Look
And I
at
don't
the
even really love
Diego dragon fruit margarita.
Ooh. That's fun.
Choco flan.
I love these wood, my big old butterfly. I love these wood signs. There's one that says home with the castle for the O. And then there's the same concept, but it says love.
Look at the welcome with the dog.
I know, sweet, right? The little glitter dog paw print.
I might need that.
I saw the home was 50, so that one, because it's a longer piece, might be a little bit
Can you
more.
look at it for me?
Yeah. This one's 69.
And look at the green
That one's a fun colorway too. That's definitely more beachy.
and sister bear. Like brother bear. It smells really good in here. They have all the
Yeah,
different
it's definitely a
soaps.
blend of the rinse body soap and then these signs. They're so sweet.
And we love these shower bombs.
Yeah, see, there's the love. I love that. I love the love.
You love the love.
Oh, and then these are really cool too. They have actual wreaths as part of it. Isn't that neat?
Look at those, the family.
Oh, how cute. Look, you can clip up your little girl's bows.
Aww.
Yeah, these all say bows.
I like that one. It says the best thing about memories is making them.
I love that.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
These are just really fun.
So fun. And then there's Joy.
They're beautiful.
Never look back. You're not going that way. I like that. That's true. And this booth is not so crowded, which is nice.
And I appreciate that it's larger. Not a lot of people in here. The only thing I think I'd try, honestly, is the almond cake and the Pop-Tart. I don't know what it is, but a lot of the actual food dishes are very seafood based.
No, but they said
And I don't like seafood, so I feel like most of what I would get if I get food, and I have been getting, is sweets. Alright guys, that was our day at Epcot checking out the Festival of the Arts. There is just tons of stuff going on. I'm so excited to come back and get even more stuff done. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!